Welcome to this new ModelConverterX video tutorial. In this tutorial, I want to demonstrate a new feature that should help you to select nodes in your object. For this tutorial, I'm using this default FSX MD87 model, which is a relatively simple aircraft model, but as you can see here in the hierarchy editor, it still has a lot of nodes. So how would you, for example, find the node that corresponds to this door here? Just clicking here in the list and hoping that you click on the right one is not really a good way to do it. Of course, you can use the filter box at the top to search on animation names or visibility condition names. So in this case, since it has a door animation, I can type door and then there are only 4 nodes to select from. So that helps me to find it relatively quickly. And if I now clear the filter, I can see where that node is in the total hierarchy. But still, this is not a super convenient way to do it. So I've added a new feature now where you can just click on the node here in the preview and then editors like the hierarchy editor are notified of this and can show the corresponding node. Here's a button to toggle this select mode. So if I click on this, it will be highlighted. And now if I click anywhere in the model with the mouse, um, it will select that node. So if I just click here on the door, you see it's highlighted directly. And here in the hierarchy, the correct node is shown. And I can do this on any part of the model, of course. And the cool thing is that it also works fine with the animations. So with this way, you can much more quickly find the node you're looking for in your model and then uh, look at its properties in the hierarchy editor or make modifications to it. There's one other editor besides the hierarchy editor that supports this selecting now, and I'm going to demonstrate that with a different model. Let me load this model and then load up the material editor as well. Because the material editor also responds to the nodes you select in the preview, and it will then automatically display the material of that node. So if I click here on the roof, you see that I get the roof material. If I click here on the side, I get the corresponding material of the side, and so on. One other thing, if you don't want to toggle with the mouse the select mode, you can also use the S key. If you keep the S key down, the select mode will also be activated, and then if you release the S key, it will be deactivated again. So if you're just quickly want to select something, that might be a more convenient way to do it. So I hope this new feature is useful when you're working and inspecting with your models. And if you have any questions about it, feel free to post them in the forum.